Hey guys, what's up? It's Cramp3 bringing you another replay. Today it's going to be actually two of my favorite players. The little one, who's on Team Liquid, and Dimga, who is one of my favorite Zerg players of all time. He's part of mTwDIMAGA. I am going to be uploading a lot of replays of this guy because he is just insane. So I am going to press play right now. This is a long replay, but totally worth watching because it is just fucking epic as balls. So we're going to send out that early Overlord, and good luck, have fun, GG. So some little respect. Hopefully TLO isn't a douchebag, and he's not. Because TLO is awesome. He's not a douchebag. So this map is totally awesome for Zerg, in my opinion. If you take down these walls with speedlings, you can just totally rape and have total map control. Just spread that creep like right there, and then just work your way backwards. It's so much fun. There is so many expos to take. Terran, get a favorite expo, because how many Zergs actually get freaking transportation? Every single one of us. But that's just me. And hold on, I gotta fix my mic because it was up in my hair for some reason. So TLO, the little one, I'm just gonna call him TLO for you guys for short, is gonna be building a wall like all gay Terran. But that's how I feel about Terran. That's just me. And you can see the hotkeys. You guys should totally do this. This is how you roll. So total different strategy from my twos video, as I was showing you guys, is ones you can totally do an economic build, especially versus like Terran and Toss. Early gas going up for TLO. Wow, I feel like I'm saying TLW or something, I don't know why. He's probably going to go for a 16 hatch, which it totally looks like because he's saving his resources right now. And it's going to be right here in his natural, which is, in my opinion, pretty easy to defend, because you do have this high ground here. You do have these rocks. So really it's only this one path, and as long as they don't take out these rocks, you're fine. So just keep an Overlord. TLO gonna go out and scout, and he's probably gonna go check this hatchery because, you know, who doesn't check that? Spawning pool finally going up with an extractor. Both I think at 14 or 15. Sorry about that, wasn't paying attention. The rack just finishing, and if we don't see a Marine, that means he's going for that tech lab. But nobody on the gas right now. He got the orbital command, but no Marine. I think he's just kind of doing his wall. He might be going for a 1-1 build, which is where you get one rack, one factory, one starport, which can kind of let you do anything you want to do. Banshees, Vikings, Siege Tanks, Thors, or Marines, Marauders. Kind of gives you that versatility to kind of do what you want to do. No gas still. He does have it up, but he's not mining it. I think the point was to whoa, game kind of lagged there for me. The point there was to kind of just throw off Dimga. And he's got the queen coming out, and he does have a couple Zerglings, and the factory is about to be finished. There we go. And I'm curious to see Hellions, so we are going to see some harass here, which is totally nice because, you know, no Zerglings are going to be able to stop that. Yeah, these two Zerglings aren't going to be able to do anything. Hopefully this queen out is in time, which it should be anyways. Second gas going up is got that on saturation now. There we go. And he's taking an expo himself because he knows that since the Zerg took a fast expansion, he can take an expansion. We do have the speed boost coming for the Zerglings, and we do have another Hellion on the way. This is going to be interesting. He is starting to spread that creep already. Check it out. This is key. Instead of getting the larva, he's going for the creep, which means he is going to be going like ground units, no air. And this Hellen's going to come over here, but there's going to be a queen here and be like, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. And that Hellen's going to try to pick it off. And I think that queen might get in the face. He's going to come up here, and that queen's ready to go. And he did pump out another queen, one to keep the creep going, and the other one to do the larva. And this Hellion is totally going to get reamed. There's another one coming in from behind, so hopefully he can pick off some of these drones here. He is picking off these Zerglings pretty well, because TLO is a badass. And I think it takes 3 Hellions to take out a couple. There we go. Perfect shots there. I was going to say I think it takes 3, but yeah, 3 to kill it in 1 shot and 2 to do it in 2. And there's another one, speed done, and that harass did work. He did kill a couple drones, but again, that's gonna let Digma, I don't know why it's lagging, Digma to know that hey, could be that I'm uploading. That's probably what it is. I'm uploading like 4 videos right now because my internet's so baller. But it does kind of slow down my computer. But the point there is it kind of lets Digma know, hey, he is, you know, probably pretty weak. And if he keeps, and there's that 1-1-1 build I was talking about. He got the 1 rack, the 1 fact, the 1 starport, getting up another starport. So we're probably gonna see some Banshee play here or Ravens. I do love Ravens. And hopefully he gets his Seeker Missile, because if he does, it's going to be so much fun to watch. Seeker Missile is just epic. But it is a Banshee with Cloak, sad face. And coming from the Zerg point of view, I do hate Banshees oh so much, because when you play Zerg, a lot of people don't get Overseers right away. It's just kind of something that skips our mind because, you know, we're so used to just having Overlords be able to see. And he is going to start getting that layer tech, which is might be a little too late. Yeah, it's gonna be too little late. But the cloak isn't even close to done, so he should be fine for a bit. So Digma in good position here. He does have a lot of queens, and check out this creep. This is what I'm talking about. If you're gonna be going ground, and you should do it anyways, just kind of mess with your opponent's head. Spread this creep highway. Oh my God, just get total map control with your creep highway. Because once you start putting in the expos, he's gonna have to start walking around with ravens and stuff to see and start scanning to see these creep tumors, and this one, but not these. These aren't stealth, but these are stealth. Or actually, I'm not sure if they're all stealth. I haven't played any of the races that much. The point is, anyways, you gotta see this one. I know for a fact with stealth, and you just gotta pick them off. So that can piss them off. And there comes the Banshees. Since he has this creep highway, these queens should move pretty fast up here to get these Banshees. This queen's gonna get picked off, so that is gonna kind of hurt. And he's probably getting a couple of drones. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And he does have cloak, and that is just a slap in the face right there, because he doesn't have an overseer, and now he's gonna be using transfusion on these queens. There comes the overseer finally. I'm gonna pick off one of those Banshees. So he lost 3 drones, 1 queen, almost 2 queens, 3 drones. I would say an effective harass, since he is completely destroying his economy. Check this out. Boom! Spreading the creep highway. That's how we roll. So yeah, he did scan to see these because he wants to get rid of this creep highway as fast as possible. You need to kill this creep highway, because, as Terran that is. And the reason you want to do that is because if they get their creep highway all over the place, they're going to move so fast. You know how slow Hydras are. They're going to be super fast now. And he is getting that Spire up. And this is what all Zergs should do. This is your natural. And see, that perfect scan there by the little one, because he's not that dumb. You should always try to hide your buildings, like right around here, away from the center of a scan. And never put it in your main, because, you know, if they do go for the main, it will get taken out. And another thing is that they always usually scan the main like 3 or 4 times. Overlord's sitting up here to make sure he doesn't expand there. So we haven't checked out the little one for a bit, so we will check him out right now. And I don't know, every time I come over here it lags. It's really ridiculous. The armory going up, 2 armories going up, so we are going to see either Viking upgrades, which I don't think he will do. Hopefully he doesn't. I'm hoping he's going to go for like Thors or something. But it's starting to look like he's going battle cruisers or just mass Vikings, which I haven't seen in a while. Vikings are pretty decent on the ground, but again, like, you know, Zerglings just rape them. And is he really going to take it 2 expansions here? I think he's going to. This Raven going to get picked off. I mean, this Banshee probably going to get picked off, hopefully. I hope so, because I hate Banshees. I love using them, but I do hate them coming from Zerg. And that totally just got picked up there, and because he's traveling with his overseer. So we do have some mutas out, but enough Vikings to deal with the problem there. And I kind of want to see some Ravens, because I do want to see Seeker missiles, but who cares? So he is getting the ship upgrade, so I'm pretty sure he's just going to be going mass Vikings, taking the rich mineral field here. So this is going to be interesting. Right now he has, you know, an expansion, but so doesn't the little one. on with the mules, and I'll show you the income. 51 to 52, 52 to 51, whatever you call it. And those mules just give them that extra little boosh. So totally missing all this, but these mules were gonna come in here and harass, but Vikings are like, no fucking way, dude. So we'll go down to the APM and see what you guys see what you guys are looking at here. I don't even know what the hell that means. But we got 170 average here, 141 for the little one. And let's go to production. Where are you? There we go. I should probably remember these hotkeys by now, but I'm looking lazy. Overlord harassing. This is so much fun. I love watching this. I do hate when people do it to me, but it is just such a great idea. You should always do it. Just pick off overlords. You gotta supply cap your enemy, and if he does take down the overseers, then check it out. Landed him because he does have the weapon upgrade, and he's gonna pick off his queen. And you rarely ever see this mass Vikings. There you go, the lings come, he just lifts up. But now these queens are gonna just start picking him off, so he needs to get out of there, not lose anymore. He just lost 2 right at the end. Picking up more overlords though. So yeah, that really bites. Didn't get food supply block though. So good job keeping up those overlords. Yeah, he was pumping them out as he's gone. 2 hatches in the base, 1 down here, and then 1 at the high yield. And check that out. Doesn't that look really cool? That looks really weird. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just me. Those Hellions coming in there, roasting those Zerglings, and those Vikings are going to be able to stay alive, and those Hellions are going to be able to just take down this Expo with a couple Marines and an SCV. Just looking at it now, it looks like the little one is going to be in the lead for a while. As we see production tab, ship weapon 2 being upgraded, more Vikings coming, melee weapon coming in, and these queens are trying to take down these Vikings, but check it out. These Vikings are so strong. Banshees with cloak. These Banshees do 13 damage to ground. So again, I think Terran is just so good right now. There really is no problems with him, and Digma has got his work cut out for him right now, as he is massing lings and he's got queens. He's got a couple mutas trying to take down this force. Right now, it just looks like he's gonna keep losing. And check this out, Flying Command Center. So he probably went there, but he's generating keep there to stop it. Flying Command Center probably gonna go take the rich minerals, but back to the battle, because who cares about where those are going? These queens are transfusing each other. But he is going to lose 2 of them right towards the end of there. He's probably going to lose this one. Yeah, there he goes. So pumping out those queens. He's got 3 more on the way, and he got a couple of mutas. Queens are your best friend. Planetary Fortress, where the hell's that going? Right here, check this out. So he's going to secure this location with that Planetary Fortress. He is totally going to scout this right now, and he's just going to come and take that. So bye-bye high yield for you. And yeah, these queens are your best friend. They really are, especially early on, because they are able to attack air, and they can easily handle Vikings in the air. As you saw, Vikings on the ground though are a totally different story. They do raid through those queens. 13 damage, which isn't bad at all. But again, you never see Viking play like this. This much. I really thought he wasn't going to mass Vikings, but it seems like he really is going to keep massing Vikings, Hellions, and Ravens. Banshees. And this upgrade's going. I'd like to see weapon 3 go up, but he doesn't have enough resources yet.